expecting sound, expecting rain, but all I meant was woven hush, where once her voice would stir and rush. She used to sing when no one asked, in lullaby or playful mask, and every door she closed so soft held something true, held something lost. But now it's locked and breathing low, a silence only I could know. The silence behind her door is louder than she was before. No echoes left, no creaking hinge, just stillness where she used to binge on words on light, on quiet bliss. Now just a space where I still miss. Sometimes and hear the air reply with nothing, just despair. Her slippers still aligned in pair, but she's not here, it won't be there. The dust collects, but gently so, as if it knew she won't let go. Was sung, their corners sigh where curtains hung, and silence grows not out of lack, but love that knows she won't come back. So I just sit outside that wall and hear the nothingness she called. I whisper soft like once before to the silence behind her door. Inside my will, I saw your face in every light and knew I wouldn't win that fight. The band kept playing soft and slow, but I forgot which words to show. Each note felt like a broken thread of things we almost did but fled. I mouthed the lines but couldn't start. The song got stuck beneath my heart. It was the last verse I never sang, the one where truth and sorrow hang. You held your name between each line, a final bow, I made mine. I turned away before the end and let the silence just pretend. You stood out there in empty rows, no claps, no tears, just quiet throes. And though the lights began to dim, my voice stayed locked in every hymn. I wish I'd let that chorus fall, but I just stared and sang, not at all. They'll never know how close I came to setting fire to your name. But something now else hurt too deep to risk the voice we wanna keep. So I walked out with trembling hands, no spotlight fame or final stanza, just a song without a ring, the last verse I couldn't sing. Turned away, and though the clock kept ticking slow, that final word she didn't throw. She didn't say the dreaded line, just left a breath, a pause designed. The air grew thick, the phone stayed still, and I sat frozen by the sill. No storm, no scream, no final act, just all the things we left intact. The last word was not goodbye, just silence that refused to die. No echo stamped, no curtain drawn, just stillness stretching into dawn. And though I longed for one last phrase, she vanished in the soundless haze. tried to cross again. So now I hold what's undefined, the echo of a wordless mind. I crave the drama, crave the end, but some just fade like fog, like friend. And though she's gone, the void won't lie, the pain still lives without goodbye. So let her silence speak its truth, more loud than cries or shattered youth. And let the air still hold her sigh, for her last word was not goodbye. Found it tucked inside a book, where no one else would dare to look. No stamp, no seal, no final bend, just her handwriting at the end. It started like a hopeful breeze, then swerved into apologies. Each line a thread, each word a tear, of things she couldn't speak in fear. She signed it soft, but left no name, a ghost of guilt too steep with shame. The letter she never sent still bleeds through pages slightly bent. A silent truth, a trembling why, a love too raw to testify. She wrote it not to be revealed, but now it's all I've left to feel. I read it slow, then read again, to trace the places she held pain. It wasn't long, it wasn't neat, but every word was bittersweet. A final draft she couldn't send, but somehow gave me in the end. The letter she never sent still bleeds through pages slightly bent. A silent truth, a trembling why, a love too raw to testify. She wrote it not to be revealed, but now it's all I've left to feel. Time, but hers stayed folded in a rhyme. Between the lines she tried to hide, I found the heart she locked inside. So now I keep it close to chest, a love unsent, a last unrest. She said it all without pretense, in the letter she never sent. Beside the hallway door, a faint warm bulb, nothing more, but something in that golden trace still whispers of her quiet grace. She never meant to leave it bright, it flickered through our final night. A glow she'd often forget to kill, that now remains too soft, too still. It paints the walls in amber hue, as if she's near, just passing through. The light she left on by mistake still keeps me from a full heartbreak. I tell myself she might return, that bulbs like that don't let love burn. It glows for all we didn't say, a nightlight for a brighter day. Switch it off in sleep, but shadows only made me weep. That little flame, though small and bare, still holds her warmth in subtle air. So now I leave it on each night, a ritual dressed in borrowed light. Some love survives through tiny signs and hallway glows or tilted blinds, and what was once forgetful peace now keeps my longing on a lease. So let it hum, so let it shine. Her accident became my shrine, and I still dream for old love's sake, by the light she left on by mistake. I tell myself she might return, that bulbs like that don't let love burn. It glows for all we didn't say, a nightlight for a brighter day. Beside the hallway door, a faint warm bulb, nothing more, but something in that golden tray still whispers of her quiet grace. She never meant to leave it bright, it flickered through our final night. A glow she'd often forget to kill, but now remains too soft, too still. It paints the walls in amber hue, as if she's near, just passing through. The light she left on by mistake still keeps me from a full heartbreak. I tell myself she might return, that bulbs like that don't let love burn. It glows for all we didn't say, a nightlight for a brighter day. I tried to switch it off in sleep, the shadows only made me weep. That little flame, no small and bare, still holds her warmth in subtle air. So now I leave it on each night, a ritual dressed in borrowed light. Some love survives through tiny signs, in hallway glows or tilted blinds, and what was once forgetful peace now keeps my longing on a lease. So let it hum, so let it shine. Her accident became my shrine, and I still dream for old love's sake, by the light she left on by mistake. The hallway lit till the day she chose to quit. A tiny switch, a quiet click, and all went still and all went thick. That night the dark was louder still, it crept like fog across the sill. I waited long for her to come, but silence throbbed like distant drum. The bulb still hung but never glowed, a sign of things I should have known. She turned off glass still echoes from our distant past. No figure left, no golden hue, just shadows where she once walked through. And now I sit where brightened sky, still asking why she chose to hide. She used to say the dark was kind, quieted her crowded mind, but maybe I just missed the clue. But turning off meant something true. Now night arrives with Halloween and leaves me staring far too late. A single bulb can break the dawn, but not when love has come and gone. She left before the morning stirred and never gave remind me well of all the things she couldn't tell. In silence now I hold her past the light she turned off last. Last. She always left the hallway lit until the day she chose to quit. A tiny switch, a quiet click, and all went still and all went thick. The night, the dark was louder still. It crept like fog across the sill. I waited long for her to come, but silence throbbed like distant drum. The bulb still hung, but never glowed, a sign of things I should have known. The light she turned off last still echoes from our distant past. No flicker left, no golden hue, just shadows where she once walked through. And now I sit where brightness died, still asking why she chose to hide. She used to say the dark was kind, it quieted her crowded mind. But maybe I just missed the clue, that turning off meant something true. Now night arrives with hollow weight, and leaves me staring far too late. A single bulb can break the dawn, but not when love has come and gone. She left before the morning stirred, and never gave a final word. So let the dark remind me well of all the things she couldn't tell. In silence now I hold her past the light she turned off last. Brushing back her hair as if to chase away despair. But mirrors know what we conceal, they hold the parts we never heal. She used to stare till I'm too still, a war behind the windowsill. She'd smile at me, then turn away, but something shattered in the gray. And though the glass never did break, her gaze was more than I could take. The mirror that won't let go still shows the age she'd never showed. It caught her tears she wiped too late, and froze her in that quiet state. Now when I pass I swear I see the girl she tried not to let me be. I left it hanging on the wall, its silver frame remembers all the lipstick fame. The breath she blew still clings like morning's fragile dew. And when the light begins to bend, her ghost returns, a hidden friend. Some leave behind a shirt or ring, she left reflections echoing. And though the frame has lost its shine, she resigned. So let it hang and never fall, the truth entombed in glassy calm. I see her still, but time says no. It mirrors that won't let her go. Smile from years before. The edges bent, the colors dim, a memory she hid from him. No frame, no mark, no note behind, just folded time and shadowed line. She never hung it on the wall or shared the tale that made it fall. I held it up against the sun and felt the life she never spun. The photograph she never framed, a love too bright or too unnamed. It spoke in silence, worn and shine, a glance that never said goodbye. And though it's mine to hold today, I see a path she tucked away. Searched her books, but never found that same old look. She kept it where her secrets slept, a page of heart that softly wept. Perhaps he left, or perhaps she fled, or maybe both, and nothing said. Some truths are made to hang or shine, they live in corners undefined. And though we seek a picture clear, some loves just whisper, leave me here. So I replaced it where it lay, inside the drawer of yesterday, to honor what she never named, the photograph she never framed. I found a photo in her drawer, face half smile from years before. The edges bent, the colors dim, a memory she hid from him. No frame, no mark, no note behind, just folded time and shadowed line. She never hung it on the wall or shared the tale and made it fall. I held it up against the sun and felt a life she never spun. The photograph she never framed, a love too bright or too unnamed. It spoke in silence, worn and shy, a glance that never said goodbye. And though it's mine to hold today, I see a past she tucked away. I scanned her albums, searched her books, but never found that same old look. She kept it where her secrets slept, a page of heart that softly wept. Perhaps he left, or perhaps she fled, or maybe both, and nothing said. Some truths aren't made to hang or shine, they live in corners undefined. And though we seek a picture clear, some loves just whisper, leave me here. So I replaced it where it lay, inside drawer of yesterday to honor what she never named, the photograph she never framed. Again, expecting song, expecting rain, but all I met was woven hush, where once her voice would stir and rush. She used to sing when no one asked, and lullaby or playful mask, and every door she closed so soft held something true, held something lost. But now it's locked and breathing low, a silence only I could know. The silence behind her door is louder than she was before. No echoes left, no creaking hinge, just stillness where she used to binge on words, on light, on quiet bliss. Now just a space where I still miss. I knock sometimes and hear the air reply with nothing, just despair. Her slippers still aligned in pair, but she's not here and won't be there. The dust collects, but gently so, as if it knew she won't let go. Some rooms remember what was sung, their corners sigh where curtains hung, and silence grows not out of lack, but love that knows she won't come back. So I just sit outside that wall and hear the nothingness she called. I whisper soft like once before to the silence behind her door. The room was dark, the air was thin, the house had lost its usual spin. But in the quiet, soft and slight, the piano played itself that night. The keys moved slow, then faster still, like chasing shadows down a hill. No one was there, no hands, no sound, just melodies that swirled around. And every note I thought I knew came back to life in shades of blue. The piano played itself that night, with echoes drawn from fading light. Her favorite songs now barely hold, still dance within the black and gold. And though she's gone, she found her way to speak again through ivory gray. The piano played itself that night, with echoes drawn from fading light. Her favorite songs now barely hold, still dance within the black and gold. And though she's gone, she found her way to speak again through ivory gray. She used to play with closed eyes, as if the chords were lullabies. Her fingers sang what lips had sealed, a pain that only notes revealed. Now every bench and stool is bare, but still her music fills the air. The piano played itself that night, with echoes drawn from fading light. Her favorite songs now barely hold, still dance within the black and gold. And though she's gone, she found her way. And though she's gone, she found her way to speak again through ivory gray. The piano played itself that night, It didn't start as something wrong, just quiet moments stretched too long. We traded words for glances there, and let the silence fill the air. We laughed less with the TV on. You'd hum a song, then it'd be gone. The coffee cooled, the candles burned, while both our faces slowly turned away from what we couldn't say, toward rooms where echoes fade away. This is the silence we grew into, a field of things we never knew. No screaming fights, no grand goodbyes, just hollow days and heavy sighs. You held my hand, but not my weight, and I just watched us suffocate. The clock would chime, we wouldn't speak. The days went dry, the nights went weak. Your side of bed stayed perfectly made, late, like love that never learned to fade. And I'm too tired to call it out, just drifted deeper into doubt. Not every storm comes loud with rain. Some break you slow and leave no stain. The scars still bloom in muted tones, in empty halls that once were home. Now when I sit and think of you, I don't remember fights, we had too few. Just the silence we both grew into. We both grew into. It didn't start as something wrong, just quiet moments stretched too long. We traded words for glances there, and let the silence fill the air. We laughed less with the TV on. You'd hum a song, then it'd be gone. The coffee cooled, the candles burned, while both our faces slowly turned away from what we couldn't say, toward rooms where echoes fade away. This is the silence we grew into, a field of things we never knew. No screaming fights, no grand goodbyes, just hollow days and heavy sighs. You held my hand, but not my weight, and I just watched us suffocate. The clock would chime, we wouldn't speak. The days went dry, the nights went weak. Your side of bed stayed perfectly made, like love that never learned to fade. And I, too tired to call it out, just drifted deeper into doubt. Not every storm comes storms loud with rain. Some break you slow and leave no stain, but scars still bloom in muted tones, in empty halls that once were home. Now when I sit and think of you, I don't remember fights we had too few, just the silence we both grew into. It's not the echo I still chase, or something softer in its place, a hush that walks behind my pace, the sound of her, the ghost I face. Each step I take across the floor reminds me she won't come no more. The creaks, the sighs, the wood now keeps her lullabies that fail to sleep. I pause, I move and pause again, afraid to lose her trace within. It's the sound between my steps that holds the things her silence kept. No voice, no breath, but something near that brushes close and disappears. I walk alone, yet not quite yet, with the sound between my steps. The hallway mirror bends the light, like it still misses her at night. I leave the door cracked just the same as when she whispered my first name. She's nowhere now, but still I find her rhythm tethered to my mind. Sometimes it's the pause that breaks, the stillness where her footsteps fade, becomes the wound no touch can shake. So when I walk with care, not just for her but what's still there. A love that haunts, a void that wept inside the sound between my steps. Her silence kept, no voice, no breath, but something near that brushes close and disappears. I walk alone, yet not quite yet, with the sound between my steps. Sat beside her windowsill, untouched, unsaid, yet burning still. A gift I gave, wrapped in the spring, but she never lit the waxen ring. She said some flames aren't meant for light, and left it glowing just inside. A lavender and cedar scent, but never spark, just softly meant. It stayed as if it held her choice to keep the silence in her voice. The candle she never burned was love she feared, was love unlearned. She let it sit in quiet pride while feelings flared and dreams all died. It never melted, never cried, just watched me from the other side. I'd light it when she left, but found the flame would feel like theft. To burn what she had kept untouched would be to lose what meant so much. So now I guard it in the night, unlit, unspoiled, out of spite. Some gifts are made to stay unclaimed, like love too shy, like hearts unnamed. And wax that wakes through every dusk can be a vow, can be a husk. It stayed as if it held her choice to keep the silence in her voice. The candle she never burned was love she feared, was love unlearned. She let it sit in quiet pride, while feelings flared and dreams all died. I didn't melt it, never cried, just watched me from the other side. The other side. A candle she never burned. She never needed things to shine. She loved the warmth, the thought, the fine. Her favorite cup had lines and chips, but always touched her steady lips. She said the crack just lets it breathe, like hearts that leak but never leave. And every morning, rain or shine, she'd sip and say, this cup is mine. Now I'll pour slow and close my eyes and hear her laughing, sting that flies. The cup was cracked but still held tea, a metaphor she left with me. It bore the breaks, it bore the strain, it held the heat through joy and pain. And like her love, it stayed despite the little wounds that catch the light. I tried to mend it, glue it shut, but she would hate that kind of cut. Let scars be seen, she used to say. You tell the truth in softer way. So now I sip and let it be. This flawed old cup she gave to me. I tried to mend it, glue it shut, but she would hate that kind of cut. Let scars be seen, she used to say. They tell the truth in softer way. So now I sip and let it be. This flawed old cup she gave to me. Perfection's not what love is for. It lives in chips we still adore. And though she cracked beneath the weight, she poured her grace till too late. I keep it safe and never dry, for healing lives in asking why. She taught me how to simply be in a cup that still held tea. Pack your things away, but something made my fingers stay. Your jacket's where it's always been, like waiting for you to walk in. The sleeves are bent where you would roll, and halfway up like self-control. Your scent still clings in cotton threads, a ghost of you that never fled. And every time I pass that space, I catch a breath, I see your face. The jacket still hangs by the door, like you're not gone, just out once more. A thread of hope I can't untie, a piece of you I won't deny. Though seasons changed and years have bled, that fabric holds what's left unsaid. I could've stored it, sealed it tight, but something here still begs for light. It sways when winds from windows blow, like like arms that moved not long ago. And though I ache, I never dare to take it down, it's still you there. The jacket still hangs by the door, like you're not gone, just out once more. A thread of hope I can't untie, a piece of you I won't deny. Though seasons changed and years have bled, that fabric holds what's left unsaid. I could have stored it, sealed it tight, but something here still begs for light. It sways when winds from windows blow, like arms that moved not long ago. And though I ache, I never dare to take it down, it's still you there. Some memories live in drawers and dust, but this one hangs with tender trust. And though I know what's true, what's real, I leave it there for what I feel. So let it stay, that open door, and let your jacket hang once more. A fragile thread, a soft decor of love that lingers by the door. Still, but something froze inside my will. I saw your face in every light and knew I wouldn't win that fight. The band kept playing soft and slow, but I forgot which words to show. Each note felt like a broken thread of things we almost did but fled. I mouthed the lines but couldn't start. The song got stuck beneath my heart. It was the last verse I never sang, the one where truth and sorrow hang. It held your name between each line, a final bow I made mine. I turned away before the end and let the silence just pretend. You stood out there in empty rows, no claps, no tears, just quiet throes. And though the lights began to dim, my voice stayed locked in every hymn. I wish I'd let that chorus fall, but I just stared and sang, not at all. You'll never know how close I came to setting fire to your name, but some finales hurt too deep to risk the voice we wanna keep. So I walked out with trembling hands, no spotlight, fame, or final stance, just a song without a ring, the last verse I couldn't sing. You'll never know how close I came to setting fire to your name, but some finales hurt too deep to risk the voice we wanna keep. So I walked out with trembling hands, no spotlight, fame, or final stance, just a song without a ring, the last verse I couldn't sing.